Maple made the move down to 61 kilos, probably cutting a whole lot of weight to get down to 61 kilos, makes the move down and comes out at the U.S. Open and gets to the finals of the U.S. Open and falls to Reese Humphrey in the finals. But an unbelievable performance and tournament at the Open from Kendric Maple, and this is the first we're going to see of him, and he's got his hands full with Jon Morrison. It's an Oklahoma State, Oklahoma battle. I don't know if these guys had ever met in college, but they're meeting right here in the semifinals at the World Team Trials.
And it's, you know, both these guys throughout their college career. Morrison started at 125 pounds, moved up to 33. Maple went 33, 41, 49. And, you know, he didn't have the performance he wanted his senior year. And there was a lot of lead up that, you know, he made that jump to 49 his senior year. Health was a little bit of a concern, and you know they even talked of him weighing in light by the time the NCAA championships were coming around, that he wasn't a full-size 49-pounder.
Kendric Maple, he's real good from that whip-over snake position where he could get that arm all the way across the back, and he puts guys away quickly from there. And Jon Morrison, a lot of that Okie State, that over-collar tie, low-level attacks, back up, but then he's going to sting you with a shot. So we'll see what happens here. This is going to be a good one.
Jon Morrison qualified by being 5th at the Open. Out in Las Vegas. As we mentioned before, Maple was 2nd, falling to Reese Humphrey in the final.
Morrison, he's originally from Illinois, and Morrison and Tony Ramos, who is our 57-kilogram world team member, him and Morrison went back and forth a lot in high school and then on in college. They had a pretty big rivalry, so it would be crazy if Morrison could get through, and then we'd have Morrison at 61 kilos as our world team member and Ramos at 57 kilograms as our world team member, and those guys got a lot of history, but Morrison's got his work cut out right now with Kendric Maple first.
And then we saw the official look for the passivity. It was confirmed. First warning on Jon Morrison. A second passivity will put him on a 30-second shot clock. He'll be forced to score. The official looking for confirmation from the judge. You're going to see it come up underneath the graphic, underneath the score. 30 seconds for Morrison to get a score. And with the recent change in freestyle rules, with the 2-point takedowns, it's changed the shot clock a little bit. When the shot clock originally came in, it was 1 point for a shot clock violation, 1 point for a takedown. So you really had some incentive to go after it. Now that there's a 2-point takedown, there's no reason to overextend yourself and give up that 2-point takedown when the shot clock violation is only 1 point.
Good snaps there from Kendric Maple. Both guys really operating from space here. Not too much to tie in. A quick attack from Kendric Maple, and he's not going to get anything here, but he's able to break Morrison down back to the mat, and he's going to get a takedown, and he takes the 3-0 lead, working tough on a gut wrench, and he gets exposure there to confirm on top, and that'll give Kendric Maple, and he goes again, and he's going to get the 7-0 lead, and he's going to make it 9-0 as he's got that trap arm, and he's going to end it right there. Kendric Maple on top. Wow, he goes quick attack, first attack that he really committed to, gets that low level, falls right into a trap arm gut, and ends it. Kendric Maple, wow.
And if you were counting the turns there, some of those were white paddled that he didn't recover, and they're having a little discussion. I don't think it really matters because he sat there all day long, turn. He probably had 7 or 8 by the time everything was done. They did